They said kindness wasn't profitable, that compassion was weakness. But in life, hesitation to help is the real failure. I walked into that village, poverty and despair everywhere, waiting for someone to act. I smiled. I had seen this before, knew the power of small gestures. They expected indifference, I gave them hope. The village fell silent. One child cried until I offered a helping hand. Lives transformed under our collective effort. Within days, they were smiling. That was the moment I knew I wasn't just changing lives, I was rewriting destinies. Want to make a difference? Be so compassionate they have no choice but to believe in humanity again. In Bhavanapur, it wasn't wealth that saved Rohan. It was Raghu's rickshaw, Mira's call, Vikram's bike. Strangers became family. Sometimes, the greatest acts of love come from the most unexpected hearts. Humanity shines brightest when we least expect it. They said I wasn't ready, that I wasn't tough enough. But in life, hesitation is weakness. I walked into that village, 12 skeptical faces, waiting for me to fail. I smiled. I had studied every detail, knew their struggles before they did. They expected a stranger, I gave them a miracle. Sometimes, the greatest acts of kindness come from the most unexpected places. In the small Indian village of Bhavanapur, life moved slowly. Among the narrow, dusty lanes and fields of golden wheat lived Asha, a widowed mother raising her 10-year-old son Rohan, alone. Every morning, Asha would walk 3 miles to the next village to sell handmade baskets, just to afford their meals. One evening, as dark monsoon clouds rolled over the village, Rohan fell seriously ill. Asha had no phone, no transport, and the nearest doctor was in town, 5 miles away. Frantic, she ran to the village square, hoping for a miracle. That's when I saw her tears. Without a second thought, I offered my rickshaw and pedaled through pouring rain and slippery roads. Midway, the rickshaw broke down. Desperate, we spotted Mira, an elderly flower seller. Without hesitation, she called her grandson, Vikram, who rushed over with his old motorbike. Together, we raced Rohan to the clinic just in time. The room fell silent. One man laughed until I revealed the truth. Lives saved under my strategy. Within minutes, they were thanking me. That was the moment I knew I wasn't just playing the game. I was rewriting the rules of compassion. In the face of adversity, it was not wealth or status that saved her son. It was pure, selfless compassion. Humanity shines brightest when we least expect it. Strangers can become family when kindness leads the way. Sometimes, the greatest acts of love come from the most unexpected hearts. Want to make a difference? Be so good they have no choice but to respect you. Be the unexpected kindness in someone's darkest hour. Be the stranger who becomes family. Be the one who rewrites the rules of what it means to be human. That night, as Asha hugged her recovering son, she realized, sometimes, strangers become family. And I realized, in the game of life, the greatest victory isn't measured in profits, but in the lives we touch and the hearts we change. Want to win? Be so good they have no choice but to respect you. Remember, kindness is a language the heart speaks. And in the darkest moments, it lights the way.